Hello, what's happening? Matt, aka Lethal Frag here, and today we're talking about some big news. I am retiring from Black Ops, and by no means am I done playing video games or producing video content even for Black Ops, but I'm done with the game. Doesn't have the same satisfaction that it used to. We certainly had a great run with Black Ops. I think it's a great game. I'm still think it's a great game, but I need to get some R&R time in and get ready for Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. Because the buzz is huge, and I have huge plans for Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. But when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, you guys are looking at 100 plus videos in the first month and a half. That's what I have planned out so far. I'm taking 2 weeks off of work, and I'm doing nothing but producing video content and playing a little bit. But I'll be working on more video than anything. I have a whole spreadsheet worked out on all the videos that I want to make. So I've been playing some Dead Island recently. I think that's going to take up my time until Battlefield gets here. I'm not planning on buying any more games, but I'll definitely be producing some content for that. And as well, I went through my video footage, and I have about 20 or so more commentaries lined up for Black Ops. And I've also promised 30 uploads in September, so we're going to be doing a lot of commentaries on that. I just want to, touch base and say thank you to all the fans that have supported me in my venture so far. I started Lethal Frag in January of this year, and I wasn't sure exactly where it was going to go or, how successful it would be, but, I knew I wanted to give it a shot, and the response I've gotten has been just amazing. And I really appreciate everybody that, helps spread the word of my videos and, gets my stuff out there. I'm just going to talk about a few landmarks that I've hit in the past 8 months. I'm not doing this to brag. This is a genuine thank you to the fans that have supported me, because I am so humbled and grateful for the response I've gotten for my content and just in general. I got almost 5,000 followers on Twitter now. Just hit 1,000 subs. Got almost 1,000 likes on the Facebook page, and I really owe that to the core of my fans, people that have been with me from day one. I can think of quite a few of you, and just thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough for the response I've gotten, because I really, I could say, oh yeah, well I produce great videos, but there's a lot of people that produce great videos out there on the internet that don't get noticed the way they should. And I've been, so lucky to find the people that I have to sponsor. Let's talk about Dutchy DC real quick. He is the hardest working man on the biz. He live streams every single night, and he has quickly surpassed me and probably exceeded his own expectations for what he wants to do. He is quickly becoming a star, and that all that credit goes to him. I'm just happy that I was there to help promote him a little bit and kind of get the word out on what he does, because he is a great commentator and a great showman. If you haven't watched his live stream yet, it's amazing. It's twitch.tv/DutchyDC. I'll leave a link in the description for that. But he is a true boss. And we can talk about Cyanide Epic real quick. He's the second guy I sponsored. When I go around and sponsor somebody, I just wanted to find somebody that had a skill to teach. And Cyanide is easily one of the best Dom players that I've ever seen as far as a team play goes and understanding, spawn manipulation and just how the game works. I haven't seen anybody produce content like he has, and I found him very early. I think he had 12 subscribers on YouTube when I found him, and he's at 550 now in 2.5 months. It's really impressive, and I'm glad I could help him, get the word out on his stuff. And again, all the credit goes to him, because he's producing great content, and he's a great person and a very friendly person to the gaming community, which is what I look for, and I think what people are looking for right now is friendly people in the gaming community. There's enough assholes out there making videos and thinking they're great. There's not too many humble people out there that are really willing to help your game out, and he definitely brings that. And like I said, I still have content for Black Ops. I completely cleared off my hard drive because I'm switching over to PC gaming for the most part. I'm definitely getting Battlefield for the PC, and I'll get Modern Warfare for the PC as well, but I think I'm going to pick that up for one of my consoles as well. I'm not sure the state of my PC or my PS3. I'm going to need to get that looked at. I think it's about to die, but I'd like to get Modern Warfare 3 for the PS3 for sure. But I am now set up on the PC to capture in 1080p, and I'm really excited about that. Just did a couple test videos. I'm still working on the rendering settings, but I should have that all worked out by the time Modern Warfare 3 gets here. Producing some nice 1080p content for you guys. I'm taking 2 weeks off of work when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and I'm just gonna go nuts on the video. Non-stop content is what I have planned, and I'm really excited for this game, not just from, you know, a gameplay standpoint, but also upping my game and the game of you. There's gonna be, I can't say enough about how awesome the theater mode is. You know, having retired now, I've watched 3,200 games in the theater is my approximation. It's probably actually more than that. You know, obviously watching most of them at 4X, but, you know, going back and looking at frag misses and looking at the spawn theories and doing all those little things to make videos. You know, I've watched 3,200 videos. That's a lot of time invested, but it's really been worth it. It's really stepped my game up. I've definitely had my best kill death experience in Black Ops, you know, by far. You know, I was really good at Modern Warfare 2 when I stopped playing, but it's really hard for me to judge what my kill death actually was. You know, I'm sitting at 2.5 something right now, but I definitely held a 2.8 no problem when I wanted to play serious. But, you know, as you'll see in my latest commentaries, you know, I'm running around with the Olympia crossbow and stuff like that. Kill death isn't a main factor for me right now, and hasn't been for several months. But once again, thank you so much to the fans. I cannot believe how well this has gone, and I'm so excited for Modern Warfare 3. Not just to produce video content. Anybody that produces video content or frankly plays games understands how large of a buzz this year with Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 coming out. There hasn't been a situation like this where there's 2 super anticipated games coming out at the exact same time. And it's you know, it's prime time for video editors. There's no other way to put it. It is super exciting. You know, it's a chance for rapid growth for a lot of people, and I think we're all very excited. Very excited. You know, if you're on YouTube and trying to grow, these are the moments that you wait for. Right when a game releases, it's amazing the amount of views that you can get on a video, even a silly video. Just for example, I put out the character profiles on Dead Island to kind of test out my render settings for 1080p, and, you know, I didn't no advertising on those or anything, and, you know, they get like 400 views in 2 days. It's crazy. And then you look at a game like Modern Warfare that's going to outsell pretty much every other game that's been here. It might even sell the most all time. You have a huge potential, a huge mass of players that are looking for content, and, you know, that's what we wait for. That's what we want. That is a video editor's dream, is to have all these great games coming out, and then right around the corner from Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3, we got Diablo 3 coming out, and we know that's going to have a ton of players as well. I'm really excited about producing content and moving on to the future, but I'm stopping playing Black Ops. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm going to take some R&R time and really get my head straight and get ready for this big push. So, looking forward to it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening. Frag out.